Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to you on this beautiful Sunday, sunny morning where there is lots of things that we could be doing today. And of course, if today you choose to go out in the sun to get some wonderful vitamin D, maybe connect with some people or connect with nature, then obviously that's something definitely you should be doing to invest in yourself. And if you get a chance to watch this on replay, hello later on. But for right now, hello to those who are present in your living room TV right now. My name is Sally and I am a mindfulness and wellbeing facilitator and coach. And I'll be presenting and introducing the different practitioners that we have on today's show. So I'm super excited. So it's very movement based again because I think it's really important and there's different levels of movement. Certainly with understanding the differences between maybe the Qigong and the Tai Chi, but there's definitely something for everyone, so I hope that you enjoy your time. Now, I am loving the vibe of yellow. I really love that vibe, and you know, it's also it's the colour for non-binary as well. Although I would certainly suggest I'm definitely loving the yellow because it's just that feeling of sunshine, so it's nice to share that. So a little bit of information there. Got my lovely staff, my magical staff and stick, always allows me to connect to nature wherever I am. I've got me my lovely leaves. So I've been learning about some incredible energy called Bach Flowers Remedy, which is all about the essence of flowers and how the power of flower energy can lift your emotions and counterbalance and bring in more positive aspects. So say, for example, you're struggling with lack of motivation, a certain flower can lift that energy and, you know, change your energy by simply, you know, investing the extract of the flower back remedy, usually in some water that you drink. And it's really interesting. It's really been able to help shift moods. And sometimes, you know, if you're a perfectionist, it's really good to kind of connect. So flower back remedy is a really interesting one, and I'd certainly recommend that you do a little bit of research. But if you imagine, it's a bit like magical potions really, and we all love a little bit of magic. So what I always like to do with everyone in mindfulness and wellbeing lessons online or as a group is start off with some very simple breathing, just to get you present, get you activated, making sure that we're getting all that wonderful life force energy into our body. I'm a massive fan of breathing. We do it in everything that we do, obviously living. But, you know, whenever we're getting ourselves prepared for a certain type of practice, whether it's Qigong or whether or not it's Reiki, whether or not it's maybe an EFT class, meditation, we always do the breathing. So it's good practice to have conscious breathing, which is hopefully what you did all of last week, more aware. So get yourself nice and comfortable. Make sure whether or not you're standing, sitting or lying down, that your body is in as straight good posture as you possibly can, because we want to make sure that if you imagine when you take that breath of fresh air, that life force energy all the way down to your belly, to your lungs, allowing that to expand and allowing the side of your ribs to move to the side and then to the chest, you know, so that your body fills like a big balloon filling with wonderful energy, sending all of that to the cells, making sure it reaches all the organs, so it's doing its job to the best of its ability, so your body is functioning to the best of its ability. And we're going to start by breathing in, we're going to hold the breath, and then we're going to release with a sigh. So we're going to hold the breath for about 6 seconds. If you can't do 6, just listen to your body and go with what you can go with. So let's just take a nice deep breath in, breathing in through our nose, through the count of 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath in the belly, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and release with a sigh. Really allow that stress, that worry, that panic, just to leave your body on the side as we release. Take a nice deep breath in, breathing in all the way down to the belly, breathing in. Allowing that belly to expand, followed by the ribs and the chest, and then let that energy hold in the belly and allow it really to squeeze to all those cells, you know, really strengthening our immune system. And then we're going to release with a big sigh. So breathing in nice and deep all the way down to the belly, to the ribs and the chest. Hold the breath. Really hold the breath, pinching all that energy out so that energy really works its way down to all the cells, all the particles, all the atoms, all those wonderful life organs that we use. Really squeeze it and then really release with a sigh. Just really releasing any stress, any worries, any tension. So we'll begin by breathing in through the nose, breathing in through the nose for the count of 4. We'll release through the nose where we can. If you feel that you need to release through the breath, please do so. We're breathing in through the nose, 2, 3, 4, release, 2, 3, 4, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, release, 2, 3, 4, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, release, 2, 3, 4, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, release, 2, 3, 4, breathing in, nice to the belly, allowing it to expand, and then breathing out, slowly allowing the belly to deflate. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, release, 2, 3, 4, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, release, 2, 3, 4, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. I'm going to do some box breathing now, so breathing in through the nose, 2, 3, 4, hold the breath, 2, 3, 4, release the breath, 2, 3, 4, and hold the breath, 2, 3, 4, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, release, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, release, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4, breathing in, hold, release, hold, breathing in, hold, release, hold, breathing in, hold, release, hold, breathing in, hold, release, and hold, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. And just with your eyes closed, just notice how your body's feeling. Just be aware of the different sounds around. Be aware of your body regulating its own breathing pattern. And just notice if you're feeling just that little bit more relaxed, that bit more calmer, a bit more present, more focused. You might feel more energized. Just reinforce that message into your body, so you're creating a great emotional management team, essentially, really. We want to create the team that when it notices that when we're in, starting to get into a crisis situation, it has its awareness, which is what we talked about last week, which is all about being our first aid kit. Our awareness is going to teach us hopefully some, vibrational energy we're going to pick up, noticing that we're going down a route of where we get into anxiety or panic or fear, and our body is going to communicate with us effectively. And that's why it's really important to listen to our body, become our own best friends, really engage with ourselves, ask ourselves how we're feeling. So after that exercise, I was asking you, how is our body feeling? Now, most people will feel a lot more calmer and relaxed. They may feel very pleasant, very content, very still, and by reinforcing that, what we're saying to our body is, this exercise keeps me calm. I like this. I feel very relaxed. Before maybe my day was hectic, and actually just doing this short exercise for a couple of minutes has been able to reduce those feelings into a more positive sense of feeling calm. So by reinforcing that, we are creating that energy that says, this is an exercise that I know works for me. This exercise is worth doing. So if you start getting frustrated by people around you, because even the people that we love really frustrate us, what can we do within our own circle of influence that can, help reduce that and keep ourselves calmer? And certainly within family dynamics, doing the breathing is no one can see that you're doing it. You're very calm, collective, and you're in control of how you're experiencing your present moment with that person. Maybe you become more aware that actually they're very tired, they haven't had any food, so their behaviour is a little bit chaotic. So you're aware that it's not directed at you, and even if it was, you wouldn't allow it to impact on your emotions. So it's just really practicing these, because that's where you're going to want to naturally default to, rather than an old default, which might have been, anger, channeling, that you want to shout and scream and bash things, and, maybe, you might do things that might hurt yourselves, or, and that's something that you certainly don't want to be doing, hurting yourselves or hurting others. So by practicing simple techniques like these frequently and often when you're not in crisis, is going to really help create this new default system. Think of that, we want to eradicate really old ways that we might have reacted to certain things, because they no longer serve us. They create this maybe Jekyll and Hyde character inside of us that, wouldn't we love to find a better way to release our feelings? And usually, anger is just really a way of feeling upset. Upsetness is, and that's just, some ways that some people, channel that feeling of sadness is through anger. So it's just really being aware of others and being aware of yourselves, and where do I stand in this discussion with this person? Can I control this so it doesn't escalate? And that's why it's really great when you're really in tune, you become like this super mindfulness ninja, which hopefully we can all learn how to become throughout practicing these simple yet powerful techniques. So we're going to move on to an incredible human being. Her name is Sue Fox, and it's an honour and privilege always to get to work with her. She looks great on this little show that she's going to do, for you to get out your seat right now and stand up and give it a go, or just be aware of it, use it as a form of mindfulness. She does it every Sunday in Alexander Park. Most Sundays, I think she might be off this weekend, but most Sundays at 11 a.m. and we'll definitely put her contact details as well. So anyway, without further ado, the incredible and talented, divine, beautiful energy that is Sue Fox with her cosmic Qigong. Enjoy.
Hi, welcome and we're going to do some qigong. My name's Sue Fox, and we're just going to run through a 25-minute session. So, join in. You can modify the movements. You can do this seated as well. Rest when you need to. So we're just going to loosen up a little bit. So just relaxing the hands and the arms, and you can also tap onto your body, wakening your body around your belly, your back. You could come up onto your chest and loosen up. Also bring the foot round onto the heel. Slow that down. Then also you can bring your hands up nice and loose. We're just trying to